All right, hey Libra. So I am doing a twin flame energy update for those of you on the twin flame journey. I caught an energy update on Facebook, so I thought I would do one for the collective because it was really promising. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit different from how I've done them in the past. So if you're new, you might want to check out your playlist and just see kind of how my style is of read. And I'm going to make it a point to actually start doing the energy updates at least once a month, a quick check-in. All right, so the red is going to indicate the feminine energy. The blue is going to indicate the masculine energy, and you're going to know, it could be roles reversed. It could be too that you embody the masculine side, if you're feminine, or vice versa. Okay, so let's see what's coming through, and go from there. All right. Wow. So masculine, it's going to be, I'm going to read your guys' current energy. So this is current energy, and then I'm going to pull them together, and that's where we're going to see how your guys' relationship dynamic is lining up. Okay. So with the feminine. All right. We got a lot of threes. Okay, so with the masculine, what I see from his energy is he's embodying love and emotions, compassion, support. All right, this is a very supportive, nurturing role right here. So the masculine on this, I do feel he is evolving in this love, especially if you guys are aware of the dynamic, especially if you guys know what's going on. This is a separation read. So if the masculine was having trouble before, I do feel like he is evolving. Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new start. It's a new beginning. And this is almost to me feeling like this person, this masculine, is committed to embracing, all right, the emotional body, that aspect where a lot of the masculine energy sometimes doesn't embody feminine. It's more an ego-wise. I feel like this masculine right here is really coming into evolving, all right? So blaming others, maybe not taking responsibility for actions, in the past, right here, being held down by the past and letting the past define who you are. I feel like the masculine is really coming out of that energy and embodying, learning how to find happiness within self, learning how to accept responsibility for their actions, and just really coming up. I feel like the masculine in this connection is really, really evolving, even if you guys haven't talked, even if you can't see it. Okay, you're gonna know that this is resonating with you when I line these up. All right, so the feminine in this case, transformation all the way around. We have the Fool card and death coming out. So the feminine has already, I feel, started evolving, started transforming. Okay, so here's what I'm going to say. Libra, I do feel like you have been in this situation for a while, a long time. It's like we're past the new phase. If you're not going to move and transform, I'm going without you. That's death. All right, that's a transformation. So I feel like you've kind of were aware of what this connection was a while ago. Four of Swords indicates the break period. I'm going to rest from this because you're giving me too much. Okay. We have the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands. All right. It would be nice to be together. It would be nice to reunite. I do wonder when my ships are coming in. When is my relationship coming in? When is my union happening? All right, that Three of Wands is those ships coming in. So I do kind of feel like you're just wondering what is going on here. When is it my turn? When's my twin coming in? So putting these together, the Fool card and the King of Cups. Okay. So here's what I'm going to say. I almost feel like, Libra, you're at the beginning of this, And the reason why is because I feel like this connection has gone on for so long. All right. So I feel like this energy update is going to be at this beginning. So it's like kind of, walking away, starting something new. If you just kind of look at this, the King of Cups right here is something that you've waited for some time. You didn't get it. So you're walking away to start something new on your own. Okay. And it could be you walk away from it. It didn't come around when you guys first met. So it's like, I wanted it, but it didn't happen. All right. So that's the new beginning, I feel. But it didn't happen at the time. So we have the Death card and then the Ace of Pentacles, to know that this connection is going to be one that solidifies or comes together. There's got to be a transformation before the commitment. So I feel like that's that recognition. So you guys, I feel like you're going to be right here in between the first and second. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like the feminine's already walked away from the connection a few times, because you're not taking that. You're not taking that, okay? It could be too that you're right here taking a break because you're tired of the in and out. You're tired of somebody who can't, it's like almost like this. If you were the one that was given the emotions because this was a new connection, I feel like you found out real fast that it wasn't coming together the way that you maybe thought it was. All right, but you did get breadcrumbed. All right, you kind of got the misalignment of actions and words. So you're like, I'm pulling my energy back, okay? So you could be sitting right here in the middle. So, here's what's happening right here. Masculine is, he's reminiscing. He's reminiscing on the good times, all right? Wondering, can we come back together? Is there going to be a reunion? Is that possible? Three of Cups, remembering what you didn't do. All right. I kind of feel like this masculine right here is they're going to have a twist of heart. They're going to have a turn of heart where they start thinking about the good times. This is a 30 to 60 day intention read. So just know that this is all going to unfold in the next 30 to 60 days. And here at the end, we have the ships that come in with the wish fulfillment on board. All right. The happily ever after. Okay. I don't feel like you guys are going to get married, but I do feel like something that you wish that's on your heart is for your ships to come in, because you don't want to sit here and think, my person's never coming. They're never coming. I do feel like there is going to be a twist here in the next couple of months that brings you and the masculine closer together. All right, at least communication, at least talking about the connection, talking about the feelings, talking about the emotions, a lot of emotions, cups, all right, talking about the past, talking about what you can do to move forward. I feel like that's what you guys are doing. I do feel like this is somebody who's known each other for some time, or known that this person is your twin for some time. I do feel like you guys have maybe walked away a couple of times from each other, and finally it's like we get to this middle point and we're like, I'm done. I'm going on a permanent break until masculine can wake up. And I feel like that's what's happening here. These disconnections are very important to the twin flame journey, because every time you guys get pulled away, you come back and it's like more of a recognition and an eye opener. So hopefully that has given you guys some insight as to where you're at, or what's going on. So with these, I can't do the 30-day. This is the long-term, outcome. What I've learned with the twin journey is I can do updates. I can give energy updates, and yeah, I do feel you're going to hear the communication, but I try not to get too deep into it because these are so sensitive. Here's what we have. Stop taking life so seriously. Achievements and possessions will pale into insignificance when your soul journeys back home to the light from which everything stems. Okay. And I do feel like there's a lot of seriousness here at this beginning, but it's fine because it's our heart, right, that we're dealing with. So I'm going to leave it right there, Libra. I do hope you guys will comment and let me know kind of what you're going through. Love you guys.